whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're a little bit of delay there. Jeff ran out of some coins on the start here, but nonetheless, we're about to have an awesome money race here tonight. I'm Joe White up here in the booth, and yes, it is Friday night, and you know what that means. Ford Entertainment Group Friday night Super Speedway race. Well, let's hear it because it's going to be awesome here. Daytona Super Speedway. Got some DeWeese fans out there I see already. If that man can put this thing in. Right now, qualifying's underway. Maines is the man up top on pole. He has been dominant on Friday night so far. We'll have to see. I hear that. I tell you what, well, it's going to be a good one right now. Got a lot of these guys about to gear up. Fly around this place. Appreciate everybody been tuning in. If it's the first time out there, hit the likes and shares. Let me know how everything sounds and looks to you. These trucks are about to storm. Maine's the man on top pole. And you know what? Qualifying is kind of one of those things where, yeah, it's good to be out front, I guess. Or it's good to start up front, but it don't mean a lot here at Daytona. And you're going to see that because tonight alone, we've got almost 50 machines out here. That's unheard of. So, with all these trucks out here, you're going to see guys come from the 30th to 40th position all the way through the front. So you can start the front, the middle, the back. Couple laps down, still be able to win this thing here tonight. It's going to be a good one. BDR Race Fan Page members. Okay. What's the BDR stands for? Is that maybe Braxton DeWeese Racing? Is that what that stands for? Got some Corey fans out there. Hey, look, I can see y'all this time. I can see typing. Yeah. Old guy up here. He can finally see. All right, well, we're live on the Facebook side of things, too. Want to check out our Facebook page, you can. More happy OSR Network. And as I always say, if you're looking for a computer, right now might be a good time. I mean, hey, you got some coins. It looks like we're going to grid these guys up here tonight. Go check out Ford Entertainment Group. Got a special running on a bad, fast machine. He specializes in sim racing PCs mostly, but he can fix you up. He can get you a PC pretty much about anything you want, really. If you want a, one for Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever you play, it doesn't matter. He can fix you up. He can also get you some racing equipment like rigs, butt kicker, get some pedals and everything. Yes, sir. Oh man, I hear you. Good deal. So definitely check out Ford Entertainment Group. We'll appreciate him. He is the title sponsor man for this series and does an outstanding job organizing this stuff. Friday, Saturday nights we'll be here. He has one on Monday nights also. I think it's the Goon Squad that does that one, I believe. So go check them guys out on the Monday nights. But here at OSR Network, online simracingnetwork.com. We're home for fun and exciting sim racing, and it's going to be exciting here as these boys are about to blast this place here at Daytona. Yeah, you got to reset up the UI there, Aaron. Kind of, yeah. Not a big fan of this iRacing UI thing either. Yeah, I'll check it out on Facebook there, Louise. Out, Chris. David says, go 66. Corey. Got some Corey fans up here. See where Corey stashed. Stahl. I'm going to say, is his name Stahl? His last name is Stahl, right? Corey Stahl. Hope I said it right. Corey Stahl. Y'all see his name right there. Corey. Good one there. Okay, here we go. Go racing, fellas. Messing around there, my bad, sorry. Number 34, Brandon. Who's number 34? I know who it is. Sometimes the numbers on iRacing don't match up to the numbers on the cars. Kind of like, There's old Josh Bonwell out there. We know he's out there week in and week out. Maines, Lee. Lee and Maines have got a partnership here the last couple weeks. And Friday nights have been the night Maines is loved. Like that has been his go-to night. Saturday nights hadn't been too friendly to him. We're going racing. SuperSpeedway style here tonight.
Green, green, green.
Typo, 30. Okay, who's 30? Green flag. It will be interesting to see how much patience these guys are able to cut it here tonight. As you see, Maines out front, they're already stacked up 2 by 2 behind them here. Freight train, look at it. I mean, we're starting 50. Well, it says 52 cars. A couple of them are coming out of the pits. They're going to try their luck on being a lap down. Kevin McCullen's going to be one of them. I guess they already know that, yes, there's going to be a wreck, so they're going to get their lap back. Already up front, side-by-side racing. This is what you're going to see all night long, duking it out. Roth, okay. Still Roth. Some of your drivers might be in the far back. That's going to be a strategy. Some guys like to be up front. I think like Maines and company, you're going to see them guys up front most of the night. But then again, you're going to see guys like back here or Stryker. I know Kenneth McCullen, he loves to stand back to the end. So a lot of these guys like that are going to just hang back. No need to push the envelope. No need to say, yeah, you get what I can get. Coming to the line to complete this lap. Maines is going to hit it. Boom, he's going to lead that one. He's going to catch up to him. Still ain't caught up to it, but hey. All right, Matt Lee on the outside. Good looking trucks out here too, by the way. Oh, it's a long race. See, that's the thing. You got to be patient here in a race like this. You know, you don't want to sit out here and just, you know, I mean, sure, get up front all day long, but what good's it going to do you? Rittenauer on the outside there in that 87. He's tugging that outside lane. There's that 999 machine, though. Mark Jenkins, last week he went flying. This week we're going to see if he can't keep all four shoes on the ground. Maine's out front. John Honeycutt here. He hanging back in 6th. Got a lot of them. You got a freight train up high and a freight train low. We got them 3 wide back here, though. You can do that at Daytona. How long you want to do it, though. Can get it done. You can go almost 4 wide here. This was a little bit narrower track than what we were at last Saturday at Talladega. Talladega is actually a little bit wider than Daytona. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, they're both awesome super speedways. The biggest thing a lot of folks know is you know, this is 2.5 mile. Talladega is 2.66 miles. But the narrowness, you can see it right here. It's more of a narrow style, if you can say, handling style track. And they coming up on lap traffic, which is always dangerous because, oh, and you see, man, Raymond opts to drop down and goes, you know, I feel safer down low than I do up top. Sometimes this can be, oh, and I told you right there, crashing in the back. We got trucks around. They all over the place. Boom, boom, caution out.
Yellow flag.
Doesn't take much, just one little bobble. You're done. Still got trucks flying. Good night. Caution on the speedway. Go back. See if we can't decipher what happened here. Right there. Oh, man, just look at that. A whammer. It happened up front. Striker got involved. It happened right there. Not sure who that was. But if we can't find it one more time here for you. No. Yeah, it happened right there in the front, the 90 machine. I can't find who the 90 is. So many trucks out here. Oh, there he is. Okay. See the move right here, and then they were coming up on the lap car. We'll slow it down here for a second. See, I don't think the lap car affected it any. Oh, looks like a bump draft in the turn gone wrong on the 7 machine. And then from there, it was just chaos. I mean, look at the trucks everywhere. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom. He's out there, man, like he's two-wheeling. Got trucks up and down, flipping, crashing. Nowhere to go. Wow. hard licks for a lot of these guys. All right, well, got in a mini big one. Everybody's on pit road. Ouch. Is AK-57 in this race? That'd be something if his number was 47, then it could be like AK-47. Who is AK-57, by the way, though? Not 100% sure on who that is. Pit stops. Just like that. Now, these guys out here, they were talking before the race. Especially one of these dudes, and I forgot his name. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This dude right here was talking before the race about, let's run 180 laps or 140 laps with no fast fix. Y'all didn't even make it 8 laps, and half the field would have been done right there, or almost a quarter of it. So I tell you, do an experiment, Jeff. You know, run them 50 or 60 laps with no fast fix and see if they can go without a caution. Yeah, gotta give these guys a hard time up here. A small field? Did he just say a small field? 54 cars? Justin Frederick said small field. You hear that, Jeff? Small field. Better step the game up. I mean, Doc, said he did. Well, what do you consider a big field then? I know, Justin. I'm giving you a hard time, man. What do you consider a big field? Because I think only iRacing can hold 63 cars. I think that's... Well, I know that's kind of the max. Get them, Joe. Yeah, well. I think the max is 63. I think. I'm not sure. I think in a feature it might be 60. I know when I go into the settings and go how many to draw, it only goes to max. I think it's 63. So I don't know if it goes more than that, but it might. Anyways, 50-some cars is nice, but I got to go back to what's the name, talking about 180 laps here at Daytona with no fast fix. Hey, man, I'll sit up here. Jeff might not like the invoice afterwards, but to me, we might end up with 10 cars left afterwards. So, anyways, hey, I hope y'all enjoying the race. And yes, I'm a little bit different up here commentating wise. I love to have fun. I love to interact with you guys out there. Appreciate everybody. How many will win though? Who knows? I mean, that was a big crash right there, and I don't think we're done. Daytona. You say it as a racer. You've got to be there at the end to win it. There's big money on the line. I do know that. There's big time money on the line. Let's see. Tonight. Oh, that's the late night race. There is another race after this one. It's not broadcasted, but there's another one. We'll find out some info about, because he's putting up huge money tonight. That's the late race again. Here we go. Payout for tonight. $350, 150, 100, 50, and then 25 all the way to 10th place. So fifth on back gets 25. That is awesome. Big setup, 55% fuel, so they've got a lot more fuel tonight than what they normally do. Not bad. Not bad. That's right, it is a money race. It's the Ford Entertainment Group money race, that is. Been a good one so far. I mean, you know, guys up front, you're kind of at the mercy of these cars and track because this is Daytona. It's the trucks. The trucks, unfortunately, you're not going to get away from the pack. You're not going to be able to go hardly single file. You're almost going to be glued side by side. As we go back, green flag. Don't want to get too far out there. They'll run you down like a freight train. The 999 up front now with Jenkins. Got a little bit of gap here between him and Matthew Baker. Baker's going to be doing some pushing on the high side down low, 4 trucks. They're going to try to do a breakaway freight train. Not going to work. As you see, the 3 trucks going to go high. Watch this. They're coming like a choo-choo. Here comes Matt Lee, though. Lee with a shot to the front. That's what he wants. Matt loves being up front, loves out front, and that's what he utilized that top lane. You can already see it forming up now at about 5-6 trucks. Here comes the other boys from the backside. That Superflow machine up top looking strong. Pulling the high end. Oh, you don't want to do that, though. Don't bob and weave. Perez behind you right there sitting going, all right, keep that Superflow kind of straight. Ooh, is he going to bump him in the turn? That's not a place to do a bump draft. Now you want to slam his back in. Push him down that front stretch. Yeah, get him squared up. Him hold his truck straight. Whip moving. I see. All right then. See, now that's a recipe for disaster. And I got to give heads up to Cameron because he had to get out of that. If not, he would have wrecked him. And it's no fault of Cameron right there. That was a perfect shot. Unfortunately, whoever's driving the Superflow machine up there really needs to keep that thing kind of straight. That is not how you want to draft. Now he's going to step it down low a little bit. Back up high, you got Matt. A little further on back here in the pack, see what's going on. A lot of guys are just being patient. You know, you go way back here to about 30th position. Patience is the key. Talk about Corey. Has he got a new truck tonight? He does. I'll have a good shot side of it. I could get a good shot from the side, but I can't. The People's Champ. If we can't get a close-up this way. But there's a new truck. Got who we had last week. Something. They are racing kind of, yeah. Yeah, Justin, I'm with you. Go back to the back. A lot of these guys, and that's what you see right here around about 35th position. These guys are just hanging out. There's a good shot. Maybe kind of close on his stroke. A lot of these guys, that's what they're doing. This pack back here, they are... They're a solid 4 to 5 seconds back from the pack up front here, who is actually split up. This right here around 17th place spot. Go a little further. You have to actually go a little further back. They're right here, about 26th place. So, oh, trucks everywhere. The 7 again. In trouble. Caution. Go back and see what happened to him. Don't think he was the one who did it. Matthew Long, when he got in trouble. So let's see if we can find Matthew. Matthew's right here. Oh, looks like a truck went down low. And then he just got catapulted into the sky. Woo! Oh! Hope he ain't on VR. Let's, What? Gonna ride along with him. What do you think? Ice cold designs and see what happens. Down the back stretch looks pretty smooth right now. Just patient and check up, and then just got destroyed. And then whee! He did. Ouch. Caution. Yeah. He says, I'm on VR. Yeah. Hope he ain't. He is. He close his eyes because that, I better call him. Ask if he's okay. Some of these guys gonna run out of fast fixes. Keep this up. Trucks are gonna be nothing but junk. Once you tear up truck here, done. Saying, done. Oh, you're Matthew Long. Oh, okay. Are you okay, man? Do we need to call 911 for you? He said he is on VR. I am on VR. What are you talking about? That's crazy. I want to appreciate y'all, man. It looks good. Hit the thumbs ups out there for us. I know everybody definitely would love it. Appreciate it. Been some good racing so far. Real good racing. Turn to caution. I hear you, Doc. Yeah, it looks like you was just back there minding your own business. Nowhere to go. Got hunted. That's alright. Bounce back. Get it going. Yeah, I designed Corey's new truck. My first attempt at making one. He told me he would run it for me. He did. Where's Josh's mom? Probably tired. I have no idea there, Doc. Be nice tonight, alright? Yeah, Corey, it looks good. I mean, that truck looks good. I can't get a close-up of it. I don't know what happened to my camera angle. Normally it's this one, but about as close as I can get. Maybe it'll camera angles will fly by and catch it. But it does look cool right there. Bird bucks. What it's got on the front. Then it's got the People's Champ on the back. Not sure what it's got on the side, but it does look pretty cool. Like a lot of the trucks out here. Maybe if y'all go back green, never mind. Need to pay attention. Matt Lee back out front. And got a truck going to go way up high now. He's up out of the groove a little bit. Who is that? Like that was Steven Scott. See some of these guys back there way back in the back. They're just back there minding their own business. Biding their time. Slow pace right now. No sales, okay. Fan shot right here. You can see way back here. 30th position. How? Then you got to even further pack. Way on back here in the back. These three machines. That's about 38th position. And got some lap down cars right here, but yeah. 37, 38. Kenneth McCullen, he loves just hanging out back here in the back the entire race. Don't count him out. If he don't get in trouble, he'll be back up front. It is still neck and neck, door to door. Up front. Gotta fix the Toyota one. There's Steven Scott. All racing right in front of him. Everybody's just being patient. Josh Bonwell. Not got in trouble yet. He's looking good. I don't know who the Irishman is, but his Notre Dame truck seen better days. Actually, Dalton Shear. Now, he might be okay. Oh, we got a car around, truck around. My bad. We got a wreck again. Went off the track.
Yellow flag is out.
Caution out. Josh Daniels up into the wall. Boom, boom. And he kept going. Oh, he kept going until he got destroyed, and then the wall kind of said, you ain't going nowhere. Back here. I can watch it one more time. Poor Jordan. He actually got through that wreck. Or he kept it saved. Oh, just a little bit. He came up and it just went door to door with another machine there, and he bounced off the wall, nowhere to go. Hard to the wall right there, but you can see he got straightened up. I don't know who the other truck was. They hit the wall hard. But you can see right here, the 15 machine, he got straightened and was actually going straight, and then it was looking good right here. Oh, and those two trucks came together. Oh, just look at this. Boom. Then right into the wall. And the wall said, ain't going nowhere. You're done. Wow. Caution out here again on the speedway. Yeah, old Josh. Out tonight. He's looking good. Well, the story of most of it here is Maines, and Maines qualified good. He actually got into his pit box this time. He took 2 tires there. Quick 2 tires, 8 seconds. Tires, they help and then they don't help a little bit here tonight, so it is a super speedway. You could get away without taking some. Most guys usually take maybe 2 on their pit stops. Very rare they take 4, and they'll do it. It is kind of rare, though. Yeah, I hate that, man, their show. I mean, and that's kind of what the money races bring sometime. You know, it's going to bring everybody out. And then you got a product of, you know, plate races. I mean, these are pretty much just flat. It's like Jeff says, go big, go home. And that's what these are. That's why I kind of like them. It's pretty much, it's no thrills, just anything. Well, I don't want to say anything goes, but you come out here, you race, and you hope you make it like a battle royale for racing. Unfortunately, some people get caught up in stuff. Some people start stuff, and then ultimately at the end you got the winner. I will say it has been thrillers the last several weeks and whatnot. So a potato, chill out. It has been thrillers the last couple weeks, though, on the last laps. Usually when I say the white flag flies, they can kill themselves. They definitely have. But I do, hey, like I said, I know Jeff, Ford Entertainment Group, myself, all the racers out there, we definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out here, supporting the series, watching. Hope you love it. Looks good to you. Y'all can go back and say, oh, about that guy up there talking in the booth, but hey, racing on the track, well, outstanding. At least it's entertaining. We'll see. We get you some popcorn. Hey, definitely, you need some popcorn for this one. Don't spill it everywhere because it is definitely going to be a good one. Pace cars in. Here we go. Going back green. Wagner and company up front. They're going to bring this whole field 2x2. Lap 25 in the books. The biggest thing I'm seeing right now on the track that maybe is a little bit of a problem is the bobbing and weaving. I don't know if it's guys that are just really uncomfortable with how the truck is or whatnot, but the bobbing and weaving makes it hard to square up on something. You see it right there, and very easy to clip the rear end of somebody. I mean, you got to stay square. You see it right there with the 16 machine. I don't know. I think that's Corey. Yep, right here. Watch him. One, you don't want to be bump drafting in the turn, through the turn, out of turn. Hit him right here and then let off right now, because you don't want to be pushing him through that tri-oval either. And that just takes patience. And then right here could be, well, he did drop down on him, so that's not bad. But he stays squared up a little bit, out of moving around. Yeah, go tell your neighbor. I always say, lock the house down. Tell everybody hush. It's race time, folks. Tell the dogs go to sleep. Tell the neighbor's dog go to sleep. Tell the neighbor be quiet. Heck, and invite the neighbor over. We're going racing here tonight. We got some bad, fast guys on a bad, fast track. About to do some awful bad, fast things. And right now they have been, as they are 2x2, or almost 3 wide in the back here. We got, that was 3 wide for a minute. Look at this. This is where it gets a little bit etchy. Hold on to it, gentlemen. I guess not Sean Powers, but that's Maines right there. You know, Maines wants to be up front. He don't want to be in the middle of this pack. This right here is what I like to call the danger zone. Usually it's where you get in the middle. Guess what? You get wrecked. It is still up front. It is Bonwell going to bring her to the front here along with Perez. Bonwell's running down to the line on the bottom. Baker's pushing him right here. 3 trucks low. He got about 5 trucks high. And then behind him, you got another slew party happening. Bonwell bringing the heat up front. And meanwhile, Paris, Clark, O'Hannon, Allahan, all back here. Powers. Looks like you got about 2 packs back here racing. You got this pack, and then you got this pack. So let's see if they can actually catch them. There's about a second in between right there. You can see it. The problem is the trucks out front right now have got damage, especially the green one there. I think that's John. Yes, it is. John is actually going to be doing a little... He'll be okay if he tucks up behind someone. But if he stays out front right there, it'll be very hard. They are catching, though, that front pack. Well, he'll be okay if he stays in a pack. But again, all it takes is for him to get his nose out front. Now, you see where... Here's a good thing that I always talk about. You see how they caught up? Don't go blowing right by them, because you're not going to pass all those trucks. Get up there on their back bumper. Do the textbook drafting like you see right now. Patience. It's only lap 30 of 80. You got to be there at the end. You don't want to die. Not this soon. I got a lot of trucks been out of it. Oh, we got one crashing in the back. Who was that? Mike Hamish in the pits. No caution, but let's see what happened to him. I got a flat tire. Gets slow on the field. Thing that didn't throw a caution because he just stopped right here on the track. Oh, he got off good. Good job. Good sportsmanship on his end. So way back here in the back, about 25th position. You see these guys are just back here riding. Getting McCullen and stuff. You know, you got Corey Stahl. These guys back here just riding, minding their own business. You go a little further on back. About 38th place spot, doing the same thing. So still back up front, it's this pack. Then you see the other trucks coming into the picture back there. This field is kind of split up right now. It's still a side-by-side battle. I don't know where would be the safest place to be. The trucks are everywhere. They are. They're all over the track, and it's... What do we always say? It's not if, it's when the big one's going to happen. Matt Lee's on pit road. What it just said. Matt Lee is a lap down also. He get caught up into something? It's going to blow right by him. I don't know how many laps he's down, by the way. We'll see right here. Oh, he is 4 laps down. Wow. He must have got caught up in a wreck early. Got a truck down low, too. Mark Jenkins. Off the track. I can see what happened to Mark Jenkins. Like he was actually up in this front pack too. A bump draft going wrong. Bonwell maybe send him sailing. Came down, wasn't clear. 99 through the grass. Hold on to it. Wow. All right, he's got time to get back up here. Single files the top guys out just a little bit. I'm not sure who that is who was about to try to bring a caution out. Stops on track. Must be out of fuel. Yeah, he's out of fuel. He needs to just go ahead and tow that thing because he's not going to make it. Out of fuel. Trying. At this point, it would just be fast, you know, just enough for him just to remember, they only got 55% fuel. He's not making it to pit road. Stop. Get out the truck. There you go. Yeah, it was, I hate it, man, but it wasn't going to make it. The show says, no, just the drivers. Well, out front, it is still good. You got McKerney, Bonwell, Bello, Eberhardt, Scott. These guys are going to have to sort it out up front here because I think we got pit stops coming up. These guys in the back make pit stops. 16 up there. I'm not kind of scared for him. That's 16 on his truck, but it's not who 16 is. Okay, it looks like it's Cameron. That thing straight. Bob it out like that. I know what he's doing. He's probably trying to get some air on the nose, but if he doesn't, as long as he stays where he's at, he should be fine overheating wise. I'm not quite sure why he's bobbing and weaving all over the place. I know that makes the man in the 13 machine back there. That's Brian Terry. A little nervous, and here you go. Pit stops up front. Do not want to run out of fuel at this track. If you run out of fuel, let's say like right here, you're likely not going to make it around. Maybe. Bump drafting in the turns is not the place you want to do it. Not to the last lap anyways. And that right there is not a move you want to do either. Holy cow. Very much, man. Sean Powers could have very easily took the, or actually Terry could have took the whole front back end off of Perez. That scary move. Pit stops. Oh. No. Some couple Fords up here. Eberhardt, Scott, or Powers, excuse me. I like the F-150s. Wish they had the Ram out here. That'd be nice. I think everybody's getting in line because they know they're going to have to make the pit stop. So watch. I think a lot of these guys are going to dive off on pit road right now. 55% fuel. Looks like they can go. They pitted on lap 22. Looks like it's another 18, 20 laps. Maybe 20, 22 laps. Remember last Saturday, the winner, he had just enough fuel with 2 green-white checkers to make it. Couldn't even do his burnout, but he made it. Ran out of fuel right at the end. He won. All that matters. Still single file. One thing about the green flag stops, you see a huge fan of machines way back there in the back. One thing about green flag stops, spreads this field out. We're going to go halfway here tonight. Still not coming on pit road. They're going to go another lap. That's going to put them at the 18 lap mark for up front. Guys back here hit at lap 38. Oh. Most of you guys in the back here all pitted already. Nice looking machine there by Bello. Reaper machine. Get my close-up camera fixed for tomorrow night. Okay, we got a bunch of trucks coming on pit road here. Gotta get it woed down. 5 mile an hour. Powers. And made it. Fuel only. Job. Perez still out front though. Taylor, Bonwell, they have yet to come on pit road. Quite sure what they're waiting on. Well, never mind. Here they come. Well, this is your front runners. Ooh, Perez had to get heavy on the binders. Wondered if now he's going to take some tires. Tires usually not a big factor here. Looks like he's not. Oh, looks like Bonwell missed his pit. That's going to cost him huge. Oh, wow. It's going to cost Bonwell big. Josh Bonwell in trouble on pit road. Had to go forward, back up in his pit. It cost him all kind of time. Kenneth McCullough now is out front, going to lead it. He has yet to make his pit stop also. And here they come. These are green flag stops. I don't think they're going to take tires, all fuel. Boom. If a caution came out, I guarantee you they'd take some tires. At least 2. There you go. Fuel only. That cycles it back around here to Bellew, Harris, Baker Company. 4 machines, and they've got a 5, almost a 6-second lead over this man, Perez, who is probably going to be a sitting duck right here. Watch this. There's nothing he can do besides maybe catch on the back end of those guys. Because, I mean, they're just going to freight right train him. Thought about going in right there, but nope. That truck needs to get there. There you go. So, nothing he can do, but yeah. It is 6 seconds back, so the top 3 have a 6-second lead, and that's all green flag stops. Put on Doc. Green flag stops right here, so we'll see how much this splits the field up. We got these machines here, and you go about 2 seconds back, he's kind of going to be a sitting duck without nobody there with him. Matt Swoop, yeah, this pack should catch him pretty quick. Got this pack back here about 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds back from that second pack. And it's got quite a few machines in it. They're side by side. That's where Swoop, Scott, Maines, Darlington, Honeycutt, McCullen, he's still locked up on the back end. And then you go back to 25th position, which is about another 4.5 seconds back. You've got Shear, Bonwell, Sheets and Company. So unless something really transpires here, I don't know. But then you go back 30th and you're about 14 seconds back. 33, 15 seconds back. Actually, now you're getting into the almost, and then you lap down. There's 40 cars trucks on the lead lap. And the man on the last lead lap, Braxton DeWeese. Not been a huge factor here tonight. Kind of just been playing the waiting game. Nothing wrong with that. I've always said, be patient. And he is. Problem is he's kind of way far back. That's all right. Being patient. First man a lap down in 42nd position, Derek Fulton. We still have looks to be about 46 machines still running. A truck off the track. Come back on the. Come on the track. Come on the track. Don't bob and weave. J.B. Burton. Fortunately. Go back up front and see what these three machines are doing up here. Actually, four. My bad. But it actually is three. Looks like they've caught a lap car. Yeah, because you go back to the fourth place man of, I'm going to say, is that Chester? Yellow flag. Brian Dalton. Oh, watch. Oh, he just got hit. Guys back here wrecking. Wow. Dalton and Pete. Well, this puts the field back together. I know the top three here are going, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Absolutely, it's a virtue. They had some patience there, so Steve Paris, left side of that machine kind of caved in a little bit. Quite sure. Well, what y'all think about the race so far? Okay, so that's Braxton, the fourth man or so. He might have got the lucky dog then. Braxton might have DeWeese. Well, maybe he didn't. He was in that far up. Unless he went 2 laps down. And 39. It still shows him a lap down. Okay. He must have went 2 laps down then. Not have dairy products here. Yeah. He must have went 2 laps down when they passed him. Yeah, Corey's not doing too bad. Rittenauer's now back up front. Aaron's is there with him. There's Sells. Haynes, 17th. I mean, a lot of these guys now have got a shot because remember that second pack was like 6 and 7 seconds back. Yeah, he was 2 laps down. Okay. That's what it looked like. He was 1 lap down, and then when they passed him there, he went 2 laps. Rittenauer's going to be the man getting back up front here. I'm just sitting back drinking my sweet tea. Loving the race. Because it's a good one. I'm with Jeff. I don't like the UI either. Yeah, I don't blame you. Trash. Trash! Trash, man, trash! Alright. Rittenhour, Aarons, Newton, Bello, Harris. All top 5. All looking strong so far, but it is anybody's race. 30 to go. Going to be less than 30 to go when we go back green. To be now with the lights off on the pace car. We're going to go 29 left in this one. Daytona for the Ford Entertainment Group SuperSpeedway Series Friday night showdown here. Money race on the line. Jeff's going to be nice one night and give away one of his PCs. I'm going to get out here and race then. I'll wreck on the first lap. That'll be my luck. Oh, okay. Got you. Put it on the green flag. All right.
Green, green, green.
Got the next halftime show. I hear you, man. Green flag. We're back racing here at Daytona. One thing you do not want to do is get too far out in a jump, and you see those 3 machines are pretty far out right now. And man up there on the top side, don't get down. You need to get in a line. That is not what you want to do. Don't be up there zigzagging. You want to get in line because that pack behind you is coming, and they're coming in a hurry. And I don't know what in the world those guys are doing up front. Wow. And it's not that they don't have high ratings. They are definitely driving like a bunch of rookies up front. All over the track. Just saw how much that pack closed up on them. Smooth running right down. Right along here with Daniel. Change that. There we go. How's that? We're riding along with him. He looks pretty good. Great ground shot right there. Jeremy Parrish. Reapers. Speed. Now we're all he sees out front right now. That. On the front of his stuff. Duck dogs. Okay. You got trucks high, trucks low. It's not go time yet. It's way early for go time. See now, any other time I would say on a 1.5 mile track, maybe a mile track, yeah. 25, 20 laps to go. Start doing it. On a super speedway, that is way early. I mean, you really don't want go time ain't until maybe 4 or 5. I don't know who that truck down there is, but he's driving like he's drunk. The 98 of Newton. Newton. That thing's straight. Good night. He should have put on the side of his truck past blue ribbon. If I'm the 52 man behind him, I'm gonna say, look, put it on cruise control on the back end there and go to it, because wow. Gotta hold her straight. Oh, does this dude go from one guy, man, it's all over the track to another one. But, I mean, he did good. He's like, I'm going to go up high. That guy's scaring me. I knew there was something wrong with Jeff. He's from New York. He's a Yankee. Jeff's a Yankee. That's it. Well, Jeff, I'm from North Carolina. How's that? Or the NASCAR country, I guess. Always appreciate it coming up here. It's been a good one. Good series so far, too. I've enjoyed it. I mean, it's been action-packed racing. We got 26 to go here and out front. They are nose to tail, door to door, 2x2, all the way back. Rittenauer, hello, Aaron's and company. Your whole top 15. Actually, you got to go all the way. Never mind. As I'm saying that, they are crashing in the back. Oh, boy. You're telling me that didn't pull a caution? What?
Caution, yellow flag.
Well, now we got a caution. All right, let's. I think the admin had to throw that caution because iRacing did not. iRacing fell asleep on that one. What's, you know, this track though, you get so far off, it won't. But let's see if we can't see what happened here. I don't know if it was Kevin who, yeah, he was right there. You can see Kevin. And then Ebhart came down. He's going to hit the wall. Boom, hard. Ebhart's there. You see trucks, man, going through. A lot of them kept going straight. Carter involved. Got involved. Yeah. Got a caution out of that one. Can't seem to do what there, Doug? What are they not doing? Dewey's laughing. All right, caution out. A wreck started in the back. They kind of got straight. And boom. Well, John up front. Go back green. It's going to be less than 20 to go here. Now's where you want to start kind of getting in the back of your mind. All right, who do I want to work with? If there's anybody I can work with out here. Can I get back up to the pack? Oh, yeah. Again, shout out to Ford Entertainment Group. Check him out on Facebook, online. He does YouTube also. He shows off a lot of the great builds that he does. And probably some of these guys out here might have some of his PCs. He specializes in sim racing equipment, mostly PCs. He can build you an awesome computer that will run iRacing or pretty much any sim that you need. But I mean, that's not the only thing, but that's just what he specializes in. He can build you a PC if you want to be rock solid, if you want to play your Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex, or whatever, or want to sit back and play Minecraft on it or Tetris. Hey, he can build you one. And he can also get you some sim rigs. You want a motion rig, you want a sim, race rig, button boxes, shifters, pedals, wheels, anything like that. So check out Ford Entertainment Group. He puts on these money races every Friday, Saturday nights. Awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the guys out there now holding the line. Part of NCM in Lexington, North Carolina. Actually, right down the road from where Richard Childress is. Go right by his house a lot. Huge house, by the way. I mean, the dude's got like a mansion. And he's got a wine vineyard here, too. What's up, DB Broadcast? How you doing? It is going to be setting up for a fun finish. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to be an awesome one. Awesome. Yeah, Austin Dillon's dad's like a mile down the road, so got a few of them in MER. RCR is not, it's less than 10 minutes from me. Most of them are right, most of the guys are right down the Kannapolis here. Right up the street. Yeah, Goose, ain't you the one that said that you knew where Top Hat Comics was? I go there a lot in town. I get my model stuff at. That and Anderson RC in Thomasville. All right, nonetheless, here we go. Green flag about to fly. We're back racing here at Daytona. Oh yeah, Dega. I'll tune in tomorrow night. We got another, as far as I know, we got another money race tomorrow night. He ain't sent me the thumbnail yet, so he is slacking. He'll send it to me tomorrow at 12 noon. I'll be asleep by then. I won't get it till tomorrow evening. He'll be yelling at me for a link. Side by side up front. Whoa! Bump draft in the turn's not what you want to do yet. Not with 21 to go. How did he get 21 to go? What did he do? Rewind the laps? It was only 20 to go a minute ago. Somebody's got a DeLorean on the track. Went back to the future. Yes, RCR. Yeah. I've been there. I never was a big Earnhardt fan, but hey, you know. been here all my life, so there you go. Ooh, bobbing and weaving. You gotta make up your mind which way you want to go. You want to go high, low, and because right there's what's going to happen. There's a wreck waiting to happen. And boom! Did I call it? I called it. I called it. I said wreck waiting to happen. And there goes a truck. They're throwing trucks on the track. I said wreck waiting to happen. And sure enough. Let me reiterate to you guys out there. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Racing. Cannot. You need to make up your mind on which lane you want to go. Let's go back and watch it one more time because we were seeing it up here. And just couldn't make his mind up. And then right there too, though, on the 16, you don't push that hard in a turn, not yet. But yeah, you don't go high. You got to make up your mind. You either got to go low because you're not squared up, and then bump draft, and then boom, there you go, done. Wow, I had a surprise. I could have took out half the field. And luckily, a lot of those trucks got by. Watch this one truck. He's going to go flying through the air. They're throwing trucks on the track. I think it's that. No, it's not the 8. Sure who it was. Oh, Went up on 2 wheels. Then one of them came through here. He was like, I think it's that red one in the back there. Boom! Yeah! 6 truck. Out playing Joey Chitwood show, Thrills. And boom, boom. Yeah, he's driving like he's on some natural light. All right, caution. Be a psychic. What's up, Josh? Mom, Camden. I'm a psychic, Joe. That's right. I said a wreck waiting to happen. Carnage on the track. How am I supposed to? What do you mean started without you? Josh's mom said we started without him. Hey, we did start late. So we started late because Jeff couldn't get the session up. So we started about 10 minutes later than normal. I mean, we were trying to wait. But, you know, yell at Jeff. It's his fault. Caution out. Watched enough plate track races to know you can't get out there and bob and weave like that without something going to happen. It's going to happen. And where's the guy at that was talking about he wanted 180 laps? Let's see where he's at here tonight. Let's see if he's still even racing. He's in the pits. He's all tore up. Yeah. I wonder how he feels about that 180 with no fast fix now. Because they didn't even make it 80 laps. He didn't even make it 80 laps. So, and it looks like he's done. Yeah, tell him, Goose, we waited just a little bit. We went late. All right, here we go. Out there trolling in the Discord. Well, right now, Josh Bonwell, let's see. He's been up and down up front most of the night. Not sure if he got caught up in any of those wrecks. Hadn't seen him ever since. He might have got caught a lap down. And they had some green flag pit stops earlier. He's actually back here in 30th. Yeah, it does look like he might have got caught maybe a lap or a couple laps down. They had some green. He's out of the race. Oh, Josh Bonwell's done. I am not sure what happened to Josh. He must have got tangled up in one of those wrecks and we didn't see it earlier. I'm sorry. Oh, you got unexpected company? Ah, hey, understand. I do what you got to do. So, Goose, I'm going to say that you said right down the road. Are you saying you're right down the road, or you was just referring to the fact that Richard Childress is right down the road? Brad Perez. Cameron Perez. I don't know if it's Brad or not, but it's Cameron. I'm not quite sure. Maybe he goes by Cameron, but then goes by Brad. Oh, Corey. Oh, man. Back green. See what these guys can do. We got 16 to go here at Daytona. Money on the line. 350 to the winner. Top 10 get paid. From 5th on back, you get 25. Top 4's where the big cash is. Aaron's out front, the Toyota machine. He's got McKinney pushing for everything he's worth behind him. Now he was there for a second. Guys are trying to back and forth what they got. Nah, that is bread. Oh, okay, Salisbury. Oh, yeah, well, I used to live in Rockwell, too, so if you know where Rockwell's at. So. I hear you. You can get a sponsor. I hear you. Well, right now, most of the pack is all bunched up. 2 by 2. I mean, the top 26 machines are all in a pack. You got to go. I mean, 27th is the first lap down truck. Matt Lee, unfortunately, lap down. Everybody right now still racing. And here's where it's going to get hairy. Real quick. Well, that's not what you want to see, a truck up front blinking, and you're trying to draft with it. That is definitely not what you want to see. This right here, Dalton, not what he wants to see. Team Glock in front of him, blinking. Now with 14 to go, you start strategizing in your head. What do I got to do? Where do I want to be? I have said this, I don't know how many times. I don't want to be in the lead. Oh, you live in Rockwell? Okay, awesome. Yes, we used to live right there on, guess that's 152. Caution out. Hang on, man. Let me get the caution. Oh, looks like John Honeycutt. Oh, just up into the wall, and then from there, it's a big wreck. Boom. Oh, and he gets shot to the moon. Boom. Oh. I call 911. I got his phone number. Yeah, he. Yeah, Rockwell. We used to. There used to be a fish place right down there on Rockwell, and that actually was owned. Called the Anchor House. It was actually owned by my stepson's grandparents. Actually, my wife's ex's in-laws. How's that? Said there, so we used to live right behind it. Hey, there you go. Get money for 54. You got it. Yeah, Matt Lee got caught up. Yeah, it's been an interesting up and down there, Mom. It's been wild. I think he got caught on the green flag pit stop. Josh's birthday is 4/4/80. All right, it's gonna be 38. I got a 26-year-old. Well, we'll say happy birthday to Josh. What's wrong with that? Yeah, Mawson. Yeah, so that's actually where I met my wife at. She was down there in Rockwell. We lived down there for about a year or two, and then I moved back up here to Lexington because that's where I'm from. And there was 50-some in the start. I think it was 50. I'll give you an exact number here. Actually, 53, 54 started. And right now, it'll be about 20-some on the lead lap. Yeah, Matt's had a pretty bad night so far. Like I say, he got caught. I think he got caught first time with that green flag pit stop. He got caught a lap down, and then the caution came out, and he wasn't able to get it back, and a couple other cars was in front of him. And he might have got caught on a wreck earlier on. So it's been an up and down night. It has been a good one so far. It's not over with. I mean, if you have not been here for the last laps of these races, hold on to your dentures because it's about to be a wild ride. These guys on the last lap put it all on the line. How many laps down is Cogburn? Find Cogburn. A little ticker on the side right there also tell you too, but I can't find it. Then 35th. Wait for the ticker. Only maybe a lap. Well, no, he's more than a lap now. He has 9 laps down. Joseph Cogburn. Josh gonna be back tomorrow night? Why not? Gonna be a good one. Live in Ohio. All right. Do I drink cheerwine? No, my youngest one does. He loves cheerwine. I drink sweet tea. Well, a Splenda in it. But if I do drink a soda, it's a Diet Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite. But my youngest one, yes, he loves cheerwine. He loves it in a glass bottle. I know cheerwine is actually here, and if I'm not mistaken, it is made in Salisbury, somewhere down in that area. Distributed and made there. It is a North Carolina thing, along with the moon pie, all that. So, but not bad. I do eat the barbecue and hot dogs. Look at that. Gonna line these guys back up 2 by 2. Lights off on the pace car. It's gonna be 10 to go. Need to think about, if you're in the back, what's it gonna take to get back up front. Gotta start thinking about what's it gonna take for me to get up front. Get us stepping and going. Up, Jason. Jason Raymond. Come on, Jason. About to be a good one here. Going on, stop and go. Oh, yeah. We do.
Green, green, green.
It's still a little early to go up here bumping and shoving on this. I mean, but they're already going to go 3 wide. But you've got to think about what it's going to take to get to the front. Are you going to hook up with somebody? And I got a feeling this guy here, Maines, Jason Maines, is thinking that. Oh, never mind, big one. Oh, Maines makes it through, but we got trucks everywhere and awesome. All right, let's go see who it was. Don't know. It was right here. Oh, yeah. What is that? Ooh. He went way off. Ouch. Shear was the one, I think, got up here. He was on the high side right here, and yeah, just bump drafting in the turn. A little early for it right now, and then just turned him. Boom. Oh, Mr. Notre Dame, nothing he could do. He was just out there minding his own business. Crash. Keep this up, it's going to be a bunch of trucks up front damaged. Yeah, Mom, there he goes. It's always a show. Oh, yeah. Ready for Monday. Got you, Raymond. Raymond runs in another league, Crooked Line. They run the late models. A lot of short track racing with that league. Those guys, man, run. You know, I know Ford Entertainment. He runs a league on Monday nights also. Does Josh run in the Ford Entertainment one? Yeah, I'm with you there on that one, show. He landed like you planned it. Hey, yep. There's been a lot of trucks tonight landing it hard. Seen a lot of flying trucks. I mean, you know, they're out here throwing trucks on the track. Yeah, 3 wide. You know, it's always been the thing about when to go on the plate tracks. I mean, it's just such a big track. He definitely did. I don't know if he planned on landing it like that, but Oh, it's a rule? Okay. Well, I didn't even know Jeff had rules. Well, it's a new one to me. If so, then Corey's hood, inside view, just wondering how it looks. Corey, all right. Looks clean so far. He looks clean. He looks okay. Where's Stahl? Back on 11th. Well, he's got a clean truck. Just needs to stay out of trouble. Yeah, I didn't know Jeff even had rules. If so, we've seen a lot of 3 wide. They're always breaking rules. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with Jeff out there. I mean, guys, hey, look, it is super speedway racing. I know frustrations may go overboard a little bit. How about that? I was going to read that, but you got to understand, it's plate track racing. Money's on the line. High hopes of winning here tonight. Some guys are going to make some mistakes. Some guys aren't. Come out here, have fun. That's what these boys are trying to do. We're going racing back here. Talladega SuperSpeedway style, or Daytona SuperSpeedway style. Is what it is. Be sponsored by Red Bull. Give them wings. Absolutely. Green flag, door to door. So don't get frustrated just because you're getting a wreck. I mean, yeah, some guys are going to make some mistakes, some aren't. Plate track racing. Look at McCullen up there on the top side. He's won it here again. And he's hooked up, man. I think Maines is up there on the top end trying to bring her 3 wide. He's the only one on the top side. He's got help right now. So you got 3x3, 2x2 up front. Here comes Maines. He knows time's running out. This is what he wants. But can he get that high line running? Does he have enough? And I'm going to tell you what he doesn't want to see is guys up here bobbing and weaving. Still a little bit early to be pushing and shoving in the tri-ovals. I think anyways. Go down. Kenny up front. 3 wide for the lead. Triple set coming to the line. Oh, Maines falls back a little bit. 5 to go. This is where it gets scary. The man up front needs to make up his mind where he wants to go, high, low, because what he's doing right now does not work on iRacing. Let me tell you, that is a recipe to get wrecked. Never mind, he's going to be in the middle. He's stuck now. 3x3x3. Look at this. You wanted it, we got it. Truck around. He is sailing it. The number 1 machine. He's out of here. Gone. 1 down. Dozen more to go. Who's it going to be? McCullen up front here with him. Maines, Aaron's crashing in the back. And I think they blinked out. I think they got disqualified. No, we got a truck back. The Chad Ross. I can watch again. Oh, it's blinked out. And then another Chad just got spun. And that's what brought the caution out. I think the other one's got DQ'd. Mom said, I can't take the pressure. Well, they always say, take the heat, get out the kitchen. Well, this is going to be a green-white checker number 1, folks. But that was a nail biter. If that didn't raise your hair up on your arm and get you, man, kind of excited, we got fishing on the channel you can go watch. Because I don't know what else, man, that's going to get you running. So we got Maine Man up front, Mark Mann, McKinney, McCullen, Mayer, Maines, Aaron. I mean, any one of these top 10 guys could win this thing. At 3x3x3, they were triple set up front. I think those ones that blinked like they did actually. Is there an incident limit here, Show? Do you have one? Because it looked like that was a DQ incident limit. And they might have hit it. I mean, he might not have one, but I'm thinking, yeah. That usually is what happens when they hit the incident limit. They'll just blink out. That's good racing, but it's plate track racing. That right here, what it's about. Plate track. Here you, Solomon. All right. Line them up. It's going to be green-white checkered attempt number 1. Remember, we have 2 green-white checkered attempts. That's what I'm thinking about. And the way that they blinked out like they did, it looked like that's what happened. So I'll stick to that and say that's it. But tip number 1. You got hard issues. Alright, well. Right now, the only thing you need to be doing with your hands is hanging on to the steering wheel and praying you don't wreck. Mom out there says she got a heart condition. Don't have a heart attack on us, okay? We don't want that. If you don't think there ain't going to be mayhem at the end of this one, forget about it. When that white flag comes out, it is done. Yeah, if y'all interested in running in the late race, there's the form. Check it out. Go sign up. Mom, go sign up for the late race. Get out here and win you some money. Joe, there's your second chance right there. Check it out. Woo! Jeff puts on some shows. When he says Ford Entertainment, he means Ford Entertainment. Alright, well. Tobacco dude is, but he's done. Think I can make it. Hey, Josh might be up here one day. He's been up here a couple times. Now the main guy up here, Maines, I have to say. Oh, come on. Make the late race, make some money. Maines, his Friday nights have been great for him. His Saturday nights, forget about it. Yeah. Tell Josh to move out of the way. Get out. Let Mom show you how it's done. When you get up there and win all the money, he's going to be like, I'm selling my rig now. I'm done. What I tell my youngest one when I go and show him up in Fortnite. He tells me I can't, but you know, hey. All right, like I said, first attempt, green, white, checker. If a caution comes out before they get to the white flag, we get one attempt. Couldn't take the pressure. It's a lot different watching, or it's a lot different driving than it is being there. So, attempt one, if we make it to the white flag, it's going to be official. If a caution comes out before then, we have attempt two. But on attempt number two, if a caution comes out before the white flag, then it's officially over with. Green flag, we're racing. Up front, man, McKinney. And, oh, trucks around the back. That's probably going to do it. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Caution one. So, now, here's the scenario. It's going to be green, white, checkered attempt number two. If a caution comes out like it just did here on the second attempt, the race is official. Oh, you see him just clipped him. I mean, you know, you just... situational awareness. That's all that is right there. Wow. Used to race with him in PS3. Okay. Oh, look, there's Bonwell. Had a fast truck. Yeah. It's tough, man, to make it through. 5 M's in the top 5, yeah. Maine, McCullum, McKinney, Meyer, Maines. That's, say that real fast. Man, McCullum, McKinney, Mayer, Maines. That's, wow. Okay. Well, we know there's somebody, hopefully somebody's going to win this race with the last name of an M tonight. Then again, the way this has been going, who knows? If 44 is going to win this, happy 40th. Who's 40? Will says, sorry I'm early. Hey, you're all right. What happened to you out there, Josh? We didn't see what happened. I know maybe you got caught on that one pit stop, but didn't see how you got caught up in one of the wrecks. I didn't catch it. Okay. Batten down the hatches. Look at McKinney up 22 positions. Remember I talked earlier about qualifying? Told you. Don't matter. Power's back here in 11th spot. He's up 38. So you can come from anywhere and make it. Somebody's got to hold the line. Only 38 though. Look, Bonwell says, get it right. I ain't 40 yet. Now what we're going to have to do here, I'll just power through. What happens on this restart? This is the last green, white, checkered. What Mark out front right now is hoping for is his nose stays out front. They go green and a caution flies, because then guess what? He automatically wins the race. What McCullen and company back here is hoping for, it goes green and he's able just to blast by old Mark up front. There you go. 44 will win because of it. Big one on the last lap. Okay. Well, you know, Jason right now, Maine's sitting back in that 5th place spot. He is sitting in a good spot. I've said being out front is probably not the best place to be. I don't like being out front. I'll be honest with you. That's just not kosher. So I would say anywhere between 3rd, 4th, 5th on back. They can miss the wreck unless the wreck is further back. Show yourself still in 54th. Well, it's not quite 12 o'clock. Well, happy birthday, Josh. And Nick, you're right. I mean, like I say, Mainz is actually sitting in a good spot. Mom was like, hey, come on, Mom, what's wrong with you? Hey, we were saying earlier there, Josh, that she's going to kick you out of your rig. She's going to come in a late race and win all the money. And then you're just going to sell all your equipment because you'll be done. Oh, no, I'm not broadcasting it, Mom, so you'd have to watch on his screen. If he still lives with you. Does he still live with you? I mean, if he does, that's fine. I mean, like I said, I got a 26-year-old here. Ain't nobody judging. And it's cheaper. There you go. And Josh says good. Somebody needs to. Josh says nope. Not at home. Okay. Hey, I appreciate it, Judy. How you doing out there? All right, here we go. Green, white checker number 2. This is going to be official. Whether they make it to the white flag or not, this one's going to be over with no matter what. Green flag. It has been an awesome race so far. Right now, man is the man out front, and they're going around in the back. I'm going to tell you, this is what Mark wants to see. He wants to see that yellow fly. McCullen's getting pounded in the back. Oh, but they're wrecking. Done deal, caution out. Game over. Mark Main is going to win this race. McKinney's coming in second. Jason Main's in third. Derek Fulton's going to bring her home in fourth. And Rittenauer is the fifth place man with a tore up machine. But hey, that's all right. You got Powers, Baker, Tesler, McCullen, and Paris, your top 10. But this man right here is going to bring all the money home tonight. Wow, $350, Richard. You know he's probably jumping up and down and excited right now. I'm excited for him. If we can't get some of these guys up here and get a word with them. Who are we looking for? Dalton. Haynes. Man, what a race. I didn't like that. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that was... I was on the edge of my seat, man, most of that race. That was exciting. Really exciting. Absolutely. I mean, they'll come around here. You got to finish the white. I mean, now, let me say this. Hold up. Let me go back fast speed time here. Go real time. Let me say this. Even though the caution came out, I say man's going to win it. He is now because he just crossed the line. He still had to cross the line, okay? So he still had to actually finish the race. I don't know why the ticker's putting McKinney there, but man won it. That was a wild one. Appreciate it, Mom. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. That was a good race here tonight. We'll see if we can't get a few of these guys up here, get a word with them. Mark Main, Yeah, there he is. Real Mark can get a word with him. Mark, join the booth. You got a copy?
I do. Can you hear me?
Got you, man. I don't know why my ticker is flipped and said you're in second, but you won the race because the caution came out and it was, them one. So, how you feel about that?
Well, you know what it was I was trying to get on Discord really quick because I had to register in there and everything. And so I wasn't paying attention. And then like right at the line, I saw all these cars around me and I guess he passed me. He should get his second place spot back and I should get my first. Hopefully,
yes.
Hopefully just
yeah,
gives it back.
Well, you will. I mean, it'll be registered. But either way, I'm gonna tell you, wild. Now, I've always said it. Being out front is usually not the best place to be on a start of the last lap. What was going through your mind being out front like that on that last green white checker?
Gosh, you know what? They were wrecking so much that I felt like it was probably either going to be we were going to get steamrolled on the high line or it was going to be a quick yellow. I didn't have too much of a worry there. Maybe in another scenario I would have if the race was a little bit cleaner, but I had a good time tonight and I'm happy to bring it home.
I've always said these are wild card style races. Anybody can kind of win them and just bring it home. It's a fun style. $350, Richard, for you here tonight. How's that make you feel? And you got anybody you want to thank for it?
Oh, man, I'll take that money any day of the week. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for broadcasting for sure. And Jeff for hosting and my teammates at Alliance Motorsports and all the fans and friends at home watching.
Tell you what, man, they're loving it. It was a good one out there. Again, congratulations on that win tonight.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
There you go. Mark Main putting it up there for the win. And I was waiting to see if anybody else might jump up here or the other two. They might be getting ready for the second race. Jason Maines, we'll give him a few seconds here. Appreciate it there, Frederick. A few seconds here. There we go. All right, we got Jason Maines here. Let's get a hold of him. Jason, join the booth. Got a copy?
I gotcha.
Well, man, I tell you what, coming home in third, I normally say Friday nights are good to you. Saturday nights, maybe you just need to trade into Saturdays for Fridays. I know they've been kind of rough with you, but take us through on that restart. What was going through your mind? I know you started back in fifth on that last one.
Yeah, I mean, the two on the outside had damage on them. I had damage on my left front. That's why I think we didn't go to the front on that when we were pushing around the top. But, in the outside line, like I was pushing the 46, the restart before, and I mean, pushing him, and we weren't going anywhere. So it takes about a lap to get that momentum going. And so I knew that was to my advantage from that side. And, you need to have that whole 2-3 laps to get your momentum and make some moves. And, congrats to him. I mean, he deserved the win. He put his car in the right place at the right time, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh, absolutely. And like you say, it was exciting you're still going to come home in a good money position in third place here tonight, coming home with some great cash out of it. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow night too, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. I had a lot of fun. I was telling the guys in that one there, that was, I guess it was about 8 to go or so. I think we were 5 rows deep, 3 wide.
Yes, yeah.
And that was great racing, which shows it can be done. I went back and looked at a replay. It looked like the 18 got down on the apron, which made the 48 kind of check up and move up. And bottom line was net code. And then net 38 never got touched, and he went sideways. And that's the unfortunate part of simulation racing is net code. So, but we'll take third. And like I said, congrats to the ones that finished first, second. Very deserving. I want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's everything we do is for him. I want to thank Into the Apex, Elliott Sadler Esports, Bradley Mechanical, Linux, you guys for putting on the broadcast, Jeff for putting on the race, and we're going to go run the next one.
Hey, there you go, man. That's Jason Maines. Definitely always up front. Again, congratulations on that third place, Jason.
Thank you, boss man. I'll talk to you.
Oh, good run for him. And yes, Dalton's probably going to get ready for the second race because I don't see him up here. But folks, I hope you enjoyed it. It was an awesome one. I'll see you tomorrow night. Everyone, have a good night.